Hi there guys, it's Chris here with selfmadenewbie.com, and in this video we're going to talk about the one reason why I feel 99% of people fail when it comes to getting off the ground with making decent money online. So what is the number one reason people fail to make money online? A lot of people would say that it's to do with the people they follow, it's to do with scams and things like that. But actually, you can even learn from a scammer. You can even learn from a fake guru. No matter who you follow, you can always follow this same principle. And that principle is, don't listen to what they say, watch what they do. So for example, I see a lot of people out there who are promoting, for example, freelancing, right? And they'll be like, oh, if you want to be a freelancer, do this, buy my course, you can be a freelancer, this is how you get clients, da 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 da. And they never really talk about, or never really show the fact that they're a freelancer. The same happens with a lot of e-commerce gurus. They're like, this is my course on e-commerce, learn how to do drop shipping with Shopify stores and things like that. And both of these kinds of people are always like, for the freelancer, for example, they might say, well, I can't tell you who my clients are because I don't want people headhunting my clients. And the e-commerce people, well, I don't want to show you what my stores are because I don't want people chasing my niche or like copying my store. Now, I'm not saying all these people are fake, but I think a lot of them are. But I bet a lot of them are still making money. And this is a good example of how you can apply this rule, I guess, to the gurus that you are kind of following. So if you have a freelance guy, for example, look at actually what he's doing. If you can't really see him doing work on a monthly basis for clients and getting these huge retainers, what can you see that he's doing? Well, first of all, he's making videos about freelancing. Second of all, he's making online courses about freelancing. You don't have to be successful at freelancing to create an online course about freelancing. You just need to know the theory, and your course could be even garbage. Okay, but if you can do good marketing and make good content around freelancing, when people sign up, they've signed up, you've got the sale. And the fact of the matter is, most people don't finish courses. So you wouldn't even have to make it really that good. In the content marketing and affiliate marketing arena that I'm in, I know a lot of content marketers, and I know a lot of these content marketers who have blogs that also do consultations. So it's almost like freelancing. They're not doing freelance copywriting, they're doing freelance SEO consultation. And every single one that I know, if you find their LinkedIn, which is not hard, you can see who their clients are because they're in their friends list and in their comments. You can see that they're friends with all of these SEO strategy managers from all these companies, and it's clear. And even in their testimonials, they'll be like, I did this for this company. And I don't know what it is. For some reason, those freelancers who I can confirm are real because they show how they got their blog up, they show their clients. They never really have this issue that these sort of guru freelancer guys have. Now you could be saying, well, what about you? Well, you can go to my blog, you can see all about my blog. You can use Ahrefs, you can put my web address into Ahrefs, you can see what my top performing posts are, you can see my DR rating, you can see my highest performing posts. People can see that because in the blogging world, it's normal to reach out to other blogs. I get emails all the time, people saying, can I guest post on your blog? Why? Because they've seen the niches that I'm chasing, they've seen my domain authority, and they want that back, they want that link back to their blog. There are people out there who probably copy posts on my blog. I've seen blogs similar to mine with less high domain authority, seen they're getting a lot of traffic, and I've actually gone after the same keywords they have. It's just the game. That's just how the game works. Look, it's competitive. When you're dealing with things like ranking, Google ranking, you want to be first, and not everyone can be first, right? So that's just the game. So while I do promote my affiliate and content marketing program, and I have made it good, and the results and ratings speaks for themselves, you can also say, well, okay, follow that rule. Do as they do, not as they say. Well, okay, you can see what I'm doing with my blog, so do what I'm doing, right? You can see that I've made a course. But the course, what I've done is actually builds authority for my course, because you can see I've done it. I'm not hiding my e-com store. I'm not hiding my freelancing clients. You can see what I've built. You can see what I'm doing every single day on YouTube and my blog. And you can see it's completely in line with what I'm teaching in my program. So anyone who's gone through my program is gonna go, okay, he's teaching to do this on blogs. Well, is he doing that on his blog? Yeah, he's doing exactly that. Oh, he said do this on YouTube. Is he doing that on YouTube? Oh yeah, he's doing exactly that. I mean, look at my YouTube. My YouTube is basically just a whole mishmash of niche research and random videos on trying to pull affiliate commissions, or I have a large theme of my channel is actually ripping apart products from fake gurus, because these people will be like, these are a prime example. You get a Warrior Plus guru who's like, buy this landing page converter and it will make you 50K a month. They're the prime example, because you go, do as they do, not as they say, right? So are they using that landing page thing to create $50,000 a month? No. If you look back on these Warrior Plus vendors, what they're actually doing is creating these courses, these programs, or these apps once every 1 or 2 months, and getting affiliates to promote them, and then making money from selling these apps, right? These phony kind of web apps that seem like they theoretically work, but they don't. And they're using fake testimonials, fake earnings. They have a whole sort of JVZoo, Warrior Plus. There's like a whole posse of guys who kind of all know each other and work together. When one guy releases a product, they'll promote it, and then he'll release it and go promote mine, and then they'll all promote it. So again, do as they do, not as they say. If you are following a Warrior Plus or JVZoo guru, prime example. What are they doing to make money? Not what are they telling you to do? Because the thing they're telling you to do is to buy their program. So then you see that's how they're getting paid. Okay? They're not sitting there on some phony web app that they created. I mean, if they just created it, right? How could they have always been doing it? Okay, so they're not using it. In my case, I do and use. It's exactly in line with what I'm telling you to do. So I want you to think about that. Think about that one sentence. I mean, I've gone on for almost 10 minutes now, but this is something that you should always come back to. Whenever you feel like you have shiny object syndrome creeping in, whenever you feel like, oh, this guy seems really smart, let me listen to what he's doing. I want you to think about that saying, do as they do, not as they say. Is what he's doing congruent with what he's telling you to do? If it's not the same, then he's probably not really doing that thing. He's probably just made a course on it. And the thing he's really doing is selling courses. And that's how he's making his money. Now that could mean you could sell courses as well. I especially encourage that, especially if you're a genuine expert in something. Making courses is a great way to make revenue. I personally don't make most of my revenue in courses. I really even barely promote it. I'm working on building a version 2, but I'll get to that in another video. And I make most of my money in the content and affiliate marketing that you can see I do what I do on my site and on my YouTube channel. So remember that, do as they do, not as they say. Whoever you're following, audit them using that sentence, using that rule. Audit them, see what they're actually doing. They might have these hidden Shopify stores, or they might have these hidden freelance businesses. But if you can't see it, ignore it. What can you see? Can you see that they're making money from? Can you see that they're making money? Usually for me, it's from courses, with the Warrior Plus scammer example, from programs, and probably YouTube ad revenue. So remember that, and I just thought I'd make this video on that because I feel like this is a real fundamental stumbling block a lot of people are not realizing. So I just wanted to put it out there. All right, let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.